With that, my friends, we are back and live once more with a brand new episode of Darkest Dungeon. How are we doing today, guys? Oh boy. We had a lot of tragic events occur in the last run that we had. But we're back to it. We're gonna try our best to get back to it and win. Let's say hi to you guys. What's up, Doodlebug? What's up, Bone Chill? Ignis? What's up, Clement? What's up, Brax? What's up, Kitsune? What's up, Nameless? Lunatic Screamer? How are we all doing, fellas? Back with more of the Darkest Dungeon, mate. Oh boy. Alright. So, we do have a nice event in town where we can reduce some stress. That could be pretty good. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Well, you can already see it right there down below with 3 healer deaths back-to-back last stream. Oh boy. So we are low on healers. We have 1 healer, which is nice. We're gonna have to train them for that, though. We lost 3 healers. Count them, 3. 3 healers, man. Hopefully no more Vestal deaths. Well, it's Darkest Dungeon. Anything can happen. So we'll have to be careful to some extent. Let's upgrade everyone's equipment. Make sure everyone's up to date on their stuff. Got plenty of upgrades to give around. Thankfully, we do have the building upgrade for the Crimson Curse. What's up, Noria? Remind yourself that Florida is a slow and insidious killer. Yeah, the crocodile showed us no mercy last stream. It definitely did not show us any mercy. And you were the ways to get the Crimson Curse, Lunatic. This is factual. You, unfortunately, are the latest victim of it. But if we kill that crocodile, we should be able to get a clean, straight line to the boss, if we're lucky. Which means I might need to make a stronger team to delete the crocodile. Like, maybe a Mark team might be pretty good. And then we retreat out and then go back in with another crew. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if we just, like, double our efforts with a Mark crew and just delete the crocodile, we might be, good to go. Almost 5k. Yeah, we're almost there, man. It's crazy. I do have a couple ideas I want to do for a 5k special. I'm still in between ideas that, I'm gonna confirm on, but, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But it's a lot sooner than I was expecting it would be. How's life? Oh, it's doing good. Yeah, you're a mod now, Norian. I was like, when is he gonna notice? But yes, you are a mod now, Norian. Congrats. Doodlebug, 10 months. Put me in for one of the runs, okay? Yep, we'll be sure to, my man. Thank you for your support. Let's see. Where are you, Doodle? Doodle is a... Where is Doodle? Are you on the roster? I might be missing somebody here. Hold on. Can I sort by name? No, I can only sort by class. Another 10G Norian guy, basically. Pure muscle, of course, exactly. Oh yeah, the Jester. That's right. You're the Jester. There we go. So I was trying to look. I was like, what class were you again? But it was the Jester. That's correct. All right. We gotta get some money. We gotta do some training. So let's embark on an expedition. Ooh, a Warren's boss. We got the flesh in here. We could kickstart with a boss. So let's see. We can definitely bring Doodle for dancing purposes. Let's bring Doodle. We'll also bring... I think we might need... Let's see here. Mark crew could be pretty good. We could bring 313 Sniper for this as well. Where's 313 Schnapper? Where are you? There you are. I volunteer. What level are you, Ethan, actually? Let's check your level. Sort by class. Because I think you're level 3, if I'm not mistaken. Because the way Darkest Dungeon works is if you... Yeah, you're level 3. So you won't be able to go on this one because it's a lower level dungeon. So regrettably, you will not be able to. And then we can maybe bring... We could probably bring a leper. That could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. Let's bring a leper for this. And then we get a Man-at-Arms shield. Ooh, that's probably money, though. I almost never put the Guardians in the back. some more... Yeah, we should be fine. Do some provisioning. Hello, Morshu. It's yours, my friend. Get some shovels. You're a pixel away for level 2. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Morshu. The meme shield, yeah. Like, I almost never use a Man-at-Arms in the back row. I almost never do that. I feel like it's pointless to ever do that.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly
Morshu's looking a bit
surplus of wasted
more or
flesh
less.
had become burdensome.
Burdensome. There are some strats with that trinket, but they are meh. Yeah, because I feel like that just kind of like is a weird choice for the Man-at-Arms in general. Just to be put in the back.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Let's see if we can make sense of it. Nope. Let's not touch that. Here, Bone Chill, go read some books. Oh, okay. Daredevil. Plus 15 dodge if HP's below 25. Holy shit. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, the Flesh Abomination that hates bleeding. Yeah, we're gonna fight the Flesh right now. But we should be good for that. I think we got a solid crew for it. Stack some bleeding. Ooh, good shot.
Annihilated.
Nice shot, 313. Ooh, unfortunate. Drums of Doom. I can't wait for the cannon. Yeah, the cannon will be an interesting boss to fight. Wait.
Decimated.
Big damage. Poke where it hurts. Owie.
Their
Shot.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh man, you're stacking all the bleed on him, man. Get some bandage up. Big damage. That's some damage. Oh wow, he's almost dead. There we go.
As the fiend falls.
Leper Gaming. Yeah, true. We have gotten really lucky with our lepers, like previously. Oh wow, we got free food.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
More food. Nice. That was pretty worth it. Let's go this way. There's so many Crimson Curse like eggs here. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Free food. Yeah, exactly that. Your Bone Show mark the that one right there. 313 archers should be able to kill it. Let's do a battle ballad. Make sure we don't miss. There we go.
Eradicated.
Nice resisted. There you go. Big damage.
Obliterated.
Big damage. There we go.
Destroyed.
Okay, Bone Chill. Jesus. More items?
Ghoulish horrors.
Lemon.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
We don't need the lore. We don't need it. Alright, let's see. Where is the boss? Let's keep moving. Let's prioritize finding the boss.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ruin has come to our house, but not Davis's run. I wouldn't be so sure about that, Zev. We did lose I lost practically almost all my healers last stream. So I wouldn't call it necessarily like Ruin hasn't come to the family. It definitely happened.
Press this
Hope you're doing good, man.
Give them no quarter.
Ugh. We can get to like a safer place to camp, then we can heal up. Big damage.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He'll bleed out next turn. Jesus.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Since he's gonna bleed out, let's just do some stress heal. 10 gifted from Noring Guy. Thank you, Noring. I appreciate my man. Please be sure to thank Noring Guy if you got your gifted membership from him. Let's bandage up our squad while we can. What is funny, though, is after the last Onderon stream, I think we hit the cap of memberships, which I thought was funny. I think we gave, like, everyone at possible on that day memberships, which I think is a huge W. That's fucking awesome. Doing better today compared to yesterday after the duel. Yeah, that was a rough way to end your Iron Man, man. I'm sorry. It's the TRNR chapter's not easy, but it's pretty easy to, like, forget that the dancer can close the distance for TRNR. It can happen. I say we camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Ooh, we could do some reflection for our boy. Give speed for everybody. Enemy dancer, you smelly. Yeah, basically. You need to get more viewers so we can give more memberships. Oh, exactly that, Norian. That's the goal. So that's why my membership dono got refunded. Yeah, so that is what's funny, is sometimes, like, it might refund you if we hit the cap of the certain number of people that have it approved. So, I think it's really funny that we actually got to that point. It's very funny. Let's bandage you up, my man. And then I think we're going to... That won't really help, unfortunately. I think we're gonna buff up our leper. Let's give him reflection. Let's give him a tiger's eye. Because I like the leper. I think the leper's cool. And then I think we'll give him marching plan so we have more speed. That might be a good one. And then that should be everything we can do. How about the Bastion? Okay. Now we should be good.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Back to the pit.
Man, it's crazy that, like, I'm going back to Thracia on Friday, man. Like, it's been a while since I played Thracia. I'm curious if, like, my remembrance of the game is gonna hold up to any extent, because that last playthrough I did was rough. Because I didn't have Asbel for that playthrough. I lost him during the Gomez chapter. Fun fact. So I hope this time around I can keep Asbel around, because, good God, Thracia is brutal without certain characters. When do you think the second edit of Darkest Dungeon streams will come out? Probably after we kill the Baron, Ethan. I'm probably gonna, like, slowly stagger in the Darkest Dungeon edits, just because, yeah, that's probably gonna be the case for that. Gomez is spooky. Yeah, Gomez is an insanely powerful boss for an early game boss. Like, I had to rely on Orson with the Poogie, and even then, that wasn't very reliable to hit at all. And I burned through so many staves, and poor Safi was like 3 times above her stress limit for exhaustion. Like, healing everyone in that party. Good lord.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I'll have to make sure when we do Thracia, I need to give Dagdar items, like vulneraries and stuff. Though I hear some people just skip that chapter altogether, so they don't have to worry about doing that chapter. Thracia, either you destroy you or destroy Thracia, nothing in between. Well, that's what makes it worthy for content, right? It's overcoming the scary odds or losing horribly to those scary odds. That's what makes it fun. If Asbel died, just don't even bother with Gomez. He's too strong. Oh, I learned that thoroughly. Like, from my playthrough, that it is just not fun to do without Asbel. Like, Asbel is probably your best bet to deal with Gomez.
Inspiration and improvement.
I know next to nothing about the Fire Emblems before the GBA games. Yeah, a lot of people don't really know Thracia because not a lot of people have played Thracia. There's plenty of people who have, but it's not really the most popular game in the franchise.
So too will resistance.
So I'm very curious to see how it'll hold up after playing through, like, all the other games that I have played. And there's a trap here. Bone Chill? Yeah, Bone Chill. Hope you, will you continue your Vestal equals Dancer tendency? Well, we'll see about that one. Flesh spotted. Yep, he's here. Alright, so let's give you a holy water. Let's let everyone gather some, get some drinks. Top it all off, fellas. Have some food while we're at it, too. Alright. Protection stone could be pretty good, honestly. No. Actually, might not need that, actually. What's our current situation? Well, we're about to fight a boss right now, so here we go. Gross.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
I would agree. Let's mark this fucker. Mark this fucker and prank him, John. Stack some bleed on him. Can't wait to fight my first boss. Well, this one will be a bit of an interesting one for you. This thing basically changes forms with its row. It acts as one big health bar, but it has multiple forms in these rows that it can do. Like, it has the 2 heads and the 2 spines, basically. So there's a lot of variability that can happen in this fight. Ooh, big hit. Okay. But we're pretty tanky, so we should be able to outlast it. Okay, some good damage. Stack some more bleed. Yeah, because the bleed can spread to other parts of the body, so you're effectively making more damage happen this way. Ugh. Careful. Ugh. We should still have this in the bag. Big damage. Good shit. I'm gonna fire again. Ooh, 313 Archer, though. 313 Archer is doing great. Oliver's still alive? Yep, Oliver's still alive, mains. Oliver is alive and kicking. We just haven't used him because he's a little broken. He kind of trivializes the game a little bit. He's gonna heal. Yeah. Ah, fucker, he's gonna delay the fight. Actually, we should be able to end the fight next turn. Stack some more bleed. Yeah, that's plenty of bleed. Yeah, this thing's dead. This thing's dead next turn. Easy peasy. And then Clement, finish it.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence.
God, that thing gave me nightmare feel when I first saw it. That thing is horrifying. We could probably do a little bit of exploring, but, we can see what these curios in the hallway are. Maybe we can get some last-minute loot before we leave. They're just... We have plenty of invitations, so we don't need to fight any more of the bloodsuckers. We don't need to do that. Oliver's just too beautiful. You know it, Norian. Not while here. Let's just leave. Plush is probably the easiest boss in the game, honestly. Well, yeah, if you can stack a lot of damage over time on it, and it is pretty easy to kill. It's still freaky to look at, though. Oh no! Oh no! Bochill has rabies. Oh no! Wait, that actually might not be a bad thing, though. I have a question. As a new player, I pretty much click all curios. Do you actually do that, or do you know which ones to pick up and which ones to avoid? There are some that if you don't have the items, it's just never worth to do. Like, I mean, like, and some items are just strict to gambling. So I'd say just do it by your feel. Like, if you're feeling,
passed since I sent that letter.
I would more or less just feel like if you're feeling worthwhile to do it and you want to test your luck, go for it. But there are some curios that will guarantee screw you over. Like the Crimson Court, for example. The Courtyard has a lot of those, if you don't do them correctly. Another Oliver. Viewing the curios, that's a language I can get behind. Yeah, like, the whole point of Darkest Dungeon is really trial and error at the end of the day. He's a higher level Oliver. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Any meme units we're going to train in Thracia? I know you guys will probably want me to train Ronin, because you guys want another big iron, so we're... But the thing is, guys, I hate Ronin with a burning passion. He's my least favorite unit in all of Fire Emblem. My first Thracia playthrough, he could not hit a single enemy if his life depended on him. I hated Ronin so much on my first playthrough. He was horrible. I had him beat Ballista Bait. I hated him that much. So he's like one of the few archers I actually despise, like, thoroughly. How's it going, Davis? Oh, we're doing good, Xander. We're doing pretty good. Gambling. Ronin isn't even a meme unit. He's surprisingly good. Well, the thing about him is that he's surprisingly good for the late game. Like, if you train, like, his movement and his resistance. Like, he can become a very solid mage killer. And especially with the scrolls, you can patch him out. But, man, I never make him work. I tried so hard. I hated him, man. Adept is a good skill for him to have, though, I will say. Adept is a great skill to have on an archer. No big iron for Ronin, then. Well, we don't know that just yet. This is all pure theoretical, but I'm willing to be convinced and proven otherwise if my Ronin is actually good on this current run. But this, with 10 months. Put me in, coach. Yes, I will be sure to. Ronin is so good, he's even in AS. I know, right? That means he has to be good if he's referencing Onderon Saga. What's up with the movement growth in Thracia? It's purely for fun. Kaga was just experimenting with this game. I like that you can grow con and movement. It adds for a lot of replayability. And one of the big things I will commend Thracia for, you could practically make anyone in that game work because of the low caps and the scrolls. That's why like that is one thing I will give Thracia in its favor. It has a lot of experimentation you could do, which is why I like Rebellion Saga. Where's Sir Bottomon and young Mortimer? Both gone, my friend. Units I'd love to see you use. Glade. Strong pre-promote with leadership stars. Underrated. Trude. Generic Myrmidon almost has no use. Ralph. The most generic pre-promote in FE history. I mean, mains, I was planning on using Ralph anyways. Glade I never used. I think he'd be pretty solid, other than the fact that he gives Selfina a Brave Bow, I remember right. I never got Trude. I killed him. I never got Trude, period. Because I didn't know what to do in that map. So I ended up killing him. Marty. Oh, boy. Marty. Oh, Marty. Trude is probably the least used unit in Thracia, and I want to see if he can become serviceable. Well, I mean, if he becomes a hero, then sure. We can try to make him work. I wouldn't mind trying that. Is that what he turns into? Is he a mercenary? Glade, I do remember, was decent, though. I brought him for, like, some chapters where I needed replacements, and Glade was solid. I thought Glade was pretty decent. But there are other units I've had my sights on for other units that haven't been used. Like, those two Cavaliers that are with Selfina. I want to try to use one of them. Robert, I remember, I love using Robert. Robert was my goat. Not Onderon Robert, but, excuse me. Not Onderon Robert, but, Thracia Robert, the Bow Knight. Oh, he becomes a Sword Master. I guess that's still fine. Shiva's probably still better, but I mean, that's fine. Yeah, you guys are going to really want the Mario Party. I can feel it already. You guys are already asking for it. Trude is a Myrmidon with Nihil. Oh, he has Nihil? Oh, fuck, I forgot he has Nihil. Ooh, okay, he might be worth it then. Nihil's pretty decent against some bosses. Nihil could be pretty clutch. Alright, so let's see. We got... Put Olympus in. We can do a short. Albert? Which one's Albert in that game? I'm not too familiar with the Thracia cast, so forgive me. Silver Sword is decent. Well, yeah, he does come with a Silver Sword. That is pretty nice, I will admit. Sorry, my allergies are really messing with me, guys. If you hear me sniffling, it's because allergies are killing me this season, so I apologize. Silver Sword is decent. You just call him Silver Sword. I see. Oh, he's Albert pilled. Oh, I see. Okay. I don't know who to boost in FE5. That's kind of me too. Like, I don't really know who's like gonna be worthwhile. Like, I know Orson's good just because he gets the Poogie and he has Wrath. Like, I know from that alone, he is probably one of the better characters in the game, just by knowing that. Marita, too. Yeah, Marita I know is really good as well. So is Fergus. But again, I want to try to use other units. Bench Leaf? I don't think you could bench Leaf in Thracia. I wish I could, though. Leaf's probably one of my least favorite lords. In fact, he definitely is one of my least favorites next to Roy. I can easily say. Someone say Leaf. Yeah, what's up, White Shadow? Marita is the best training unit of all time, genuinely. Well, yeah, she can become really good. She can become insane.
The fiends
Yeah,
must
you
be
need her
driven
for
back.
Galzus.
And what better place to begin than the seat of...
There's more Crimson Curse everywhere. Is that the shopkeeper from CDI Zelda? Oh yeah, that's Morshu. Yeah, we have a mod for Morshu. Recruit Xavier, I give 50 members. Oh, fucking Xavier, dude. Oh, Norian, don't put me through that. Please don't. Listen, I love my armor bros, but that is an armor bro I don't think is worth it. But I guess I have to try. Through chat's decree, I must try, right?
Slowly, gently. This is how.
Yeah, that's the
life
thing
is
too. It's
taken.
tedious because if you don't know which kid is like needs to talk to which adult, and then when he turns green, the other adults are like, "Hey, you betrayed us. I'm gonna attack you." It's like, no, dipshit, your kid's right there. Why are you attacking him? Tedious recruitment, man.
reeling, about to break.
Like, man, that is gonna be a hassle if I ever try to get
Their
him.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Roderick goes to Randy, for example. Black market delicacy. That's just caviar. I love that Oliver's trinkets are just like fancy stuff like caviar. That's so funny. I love it. Yeah, I will say, like, the light brand on Leaf is pretty good. I like the light brand on Leaf. Some of the fun of your runs are you attempting chat bounties no matter how cursed they are. Well, that's also fair. Yeah, I will say it is fun to attempt those challenges. Like, because, you know, like the stakes and everything, and like trying to do a lot of things that, is it commonly done. So, yeah, like, we'll definitely still try. Doesn't mean I'm not looking forward to it.
Enemy crumbles.
But we'll try our best. Wrath Nana is pretty beautiful. Yeah, because doesn't she have like a Nos sword? Isn't that like the Earth sword or something? Ooh, bud, you are not looking good. Damn. Careful. Jesus. Kill the big guy. Give you a big heal. Yeah, he should be dead now. There we go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
A chat challenge should be doing 24x without a guide. Remind me which one's 24x? Which chapter? Which hell of a chapter is that one?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Oh yeah,
them
generals can use like all the weapons in Thracia, can't they? They're like an interesting unit. Oh, that one with the teleport.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, that chapter, bro. Oh. I don't even want to think about that one. I don't even want to think about that one, dude. But will Thracia have side quests? Well, there are plenty of guidance, and that depends on what chat is feeling for side quests if they ever want to issue them. Oh, we can smash this open. Buddy. Yeah, I need to escape if they run before leave. Yep, that I am aware of. That I am aware of. Don't worry, I will not make that common mistake. I'm aware that can happen.
Foul invention.
I need to buy this game so bad. I absolutely highly recommend it to people who love dungeon crawlers and like roguelikes. This is a very fun game. The character building in Darkest Dungeon is a lot of fun for me. I love Darkest Dungeon for that. Ah, spider. No warp in a chapter that requires warp? I don't know. Do you really need warp for every chapter? Is it absolutely required? Like, I know it makes stuff easier, but I don't think... but that sounds a little far-fetched that it's required. I don't know.
Abomination cleansed from
That sounds a
our
little
lands.
silly. I think it's mainly because people warp skip Thracia and don't actually play the game. So that'll actually make that Thracia... So this will actually make this Thracia playthrough more fun.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiven.
It's probably encouraged in many chapters. Yeah, that I know. That I can absolutely see, like, encouraged. But, like, then you miss out on the stakes. But warp skipping is fun. Not for the audience, Xander. Not for the audience. People love it when players are stressed out, man.
Executed
That's
with
crit.
impunity.
Ah, I missed. Oh, come on, fellas. Fellas. What are we doing? Oh, my fellas. It is for us too, more content per stream. Exactly that. It's like, if I just warp skip a chapter, it's like, hey guys, look me doing all the optimal strats and all these things. It's like, cool, but there was no stakes.
Mortality clarified in a single
That's why so many watch
strike.
mains. Well, that's exactly it. Is like, people love like the scuffed playthroughs and like, you know, like taking the risks. It's because people wouldn't normally do that in the comfort of their own playthrough.
Another
They wouldn't
one
do that.
falls.
So it's more interesting to watch someone else attempt those scary things, and then it's all the more satisfying when it works. Like the Fredemption. Like, nobody expected Fred to come back in my Onderon playthrough, but he did. Against all odds, Fred came back, and he got the Gladiolus, and he killed Alexander. Like, you can't make that up. Like, taking risks in that kind of stuff is a lot of fun. That's why I love Fire Emblem Iron Mans. And speaking of which, that is a scripted video I'm actually going to work on. I'm going to make a couple of scripted videos centered around Iron Mans, because I've grown to appreciate more Fire Emblem games through Iron Manning, and maybe some videos
As the
about them were
fiend
warranted.
falls, a faint
And
hope
funny if he falls on his
blossoms.
face. Well, exactly that. Like, no matter what you do, it's ultimately going to be entertaining for the audience. Like, that's just the truth of it. People like watching failure just as much as success. It's all about the journey at the end of the day. Because you can easily say, it's like, oh, I did this perfectly and I won the Iron Man. But it's like, but how worth it was that journey, though? The journey to get there.
only
Like,
treasure
my
could
Iron Man
staunch
would
the
not have been the
flow
same if I lost Shama
of
that
the
instance.
worldly
Or
corruption.
if I had, like, a lot of scary turns happen. Or if I lost Angelus. Like, the run just became more interesting because of those losses. It is way more linear. Yeah, that's the thing too, because if you do things like that every player talks about in every forum about, oh, but this is the optimal, this is how you do this. It's like, yeah, but what if I just use Lot and Wade? Oh, but they're really bad. Yeah, but what if I just bench Rucker? But Rucker's really good. You can't beat it. But hear me out. What if I just
All
benched
can
him?
be found in the focused mind.
I think that's one thing that like is a big thing is like I like experimenting. It's an RPG. Fire Emblem is strangely very forgiving when it comes to trial and error. You can come back from a lot of things I have learned from Iron Man's. Make it fun. And yeah, exactly. Have fun and make it fun. That's what I think. You wouldn't have moments like Dawn Dynan, so 270%. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have that happen. Exactly. Exactly that. Screw optimization, meme builds all the way. Yeah, just have fun playing Fire Emblem. A good friend of mine once said, stop caring about Fire Emblem. Genuinely. It makes the game that much more engaging. God, I said engage. Damn it. If I ever get a junior, could it be a grave robber? Yeah, for sure, Frog. We could do that. Darkest Dungeon also shines a lot of the randomness. Well, exactly that, because who could have thought I would lose 3 healers in one stream? Like, that's bad. Care for Fire Emblem as much as the RNG cares for you. Exactly that. RNG is RNG at the end of the day. In Thracia, there is always a margin of succeeding and failing because the lowest hit is 1% and the highest hit is 99%. And staves can sometimes just miss if you don't have 10 skill. It's just how it works. That's what's fun. Stop caring about Fire Emblem, play Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, exactly that. I say, do we have a crew that can maybe go in to fight? Maybe I can make a crew to go kill the crocodile. Maybe I can do that. Let's sort by levels here. Let's get some of our good trinkets. Unless I took them off them already. Yeah, John Dungeon has them. Yeah, John Dungeon's got trinkets. Kitsune, we're gonna send you back in, man. I think we're gonna bring a Mark crew this time. So we're gonna bring a Houndmaster in the back. We'll bring Felix, and I think we'll have maybe Boncho in the front. That could work. I think only the early games are intended to be Iron Man. The modern games really aren't. That's the thing too. Abundi is like, while I certainly wouldn't mind trying and engage Iron Man, I just worry because of the low roster that it can just easily snowball and everything can fall apart. Like, I like having a sizable amount of characters that I can still have and try out. nothing against Engage. Like, you know, smaller casts can definitely lead to more interesting playthroughs, but it's not my ideal way to play Fire Emblem. I like to have other options for characters. That's mainly it than anything. I personally just wish that Engage had more characters and more deployment slots. If you have the spare money, you can lock in Slugger. Oh yeah, true. Engage is probably better in that regard than Conquest, Birthright, and Three Houses. You think so? I guess I gotta play more Engage then, but still. I just wasn't really fond of it. Let's see. Yeah, let's lock this one in for Bone Chill. I want to be a better person. You're on to bigger and better things, dude. Engage is alright, but definitely needs more content. That's the thing, not, like, a lot of people don't really cover it other than maybe Speedwing and Zev. Like, that's about it. Like, we definitely had a phase where it started coming back because the Egg played it again, but again, it's just, like, I'm not really all that fond of Engage. Like, I feel like I'm just gonna, like, make fun of it too much when I play through it. If you want a district, go for the cartographers, but it'll go for a bit. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I wish I liked Engage more. Me too. I wish I liked Engage more too. It's more like I really want to like the game, but it's just holding me back from really enjoying it thoroughly. So we'll get this squad. We'll need some stress healing, I believe. We'll have should be in the front. We can maybe have Nameless go in the front if we're doing a Mark build. We could have Nameless in the front. From what I've seen, Engage has good gameplay. The story and characters just bog it down. Yeah, the gameplay is not really like the problem. It's core Fire Emblem at the end of the day. Like, it's still Fire Emblem. Three Houses doesn't have recruitables. Well, Three Houses, yeah, that's a big problem for Three Houses, is that it's not very friendly of an Iron Man game. Yeah, we got to get some Mark squads in here. Let's make sure we're capped down on our skills before we head out, though. Because the Crimson Curse is spreading, and we need to deal with it fast before we embark. Nameless, you're upgraded. Kitsune, Smithy, you need more armor. Nameless, let's get you... You should be fine on your skills, I think. Yeah, you should be fine. Might be able to come hither. You're pretty much good, Felix. Smithy, you needed some stuff upgraded. Yeah, that should be good. If my unit will be in the front, give him uppercut. Okay, we can do that. Where's uppercut? There it is. Let's cap it out. I will say, as much as I hate Engage, playing it without Rain's Insomnia on Lunatic was actually fun. I feel like that's really rough, though. I don't know. I haven't caught up fully with last stream. Am I one of the dead Vestals? Regrettably, TC, you are, my man. I'm so sorry. We had a massacre of all of our healers last stream, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Darkest Dungeon be unforgiving like that sometimes. I gotta have other trinkets. Maybe I can sort by my level here, because I think I have other trinkets I can give out to my characters. Looks like tanky ones. I'm not mistaken. It's Crusader ones, though. I need more trinkets, period. Hero's Reign, we can probably give that to somebody. We could probably give that to Nameless since he'll be in the front. These are Grave Robbers. Speedstone could be really good. Let's go through all of these. Oh, we need these. Ooh. I like these. Let's get these. Let's get these health bar. We're going to take this off of you for now, Bane. We're going to give these to Nameless for now. We'll give them back to you when we have you back on the crew. Alright, but Nameless, you definitely need some tanky trinkets if we're going to fight the crocodile. Let's give you the let's give you... That one's pretty good, so we'll give you one tanky item. We can give you... Maybe give you the Martyr Seal. Yeah, give the Martyr Seal to Nameless. Felix, let's give you the Speed Stone. Let's also give you Life Crystal, because you'll probably be guarding. Kitsune, you're good. Let's give Smithy the Hero's Ring. What do you think about FE4? Great story. Replay value is not up there for me personally. That's my take on FE4. I think it's one of the best stories. I just don't like replaying through that game. It's a little tedious to play through. Because that game can go on long. And we'll give you the guard effect. Give you like wounds. We should be good now. Gracie is going to be impossible to beat. You keep saying that about everything, Nace Ridley. What's on, man? Are you on my side or not? Hope you're doing good, though, man. Hope you are doing good. It personally is a good replay for me, except Chapter 7. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's more rather like it's a long playthrough. Like, I want to dedicate time to play through FE4 because of how long of a game it is. I love FE4, but I love massive maps, so I'm biased. That's also fair. With your skill issues, it will be impossible. Yeah. Alright, let's grab some food. We'll bring a stack of blood in case we need it. We'll bring key. We'll bring plenty of these. We need these. Bring some shovels, too. In the event that we survive through this. Let's bring another stack of food. Start selling our trinkets, because we really don't need some of these. Master Whistle. It's okay, I guess. That's actually pretty decent, but... I don't know if I want to give that to him. Solar Crown we should probably keep. 3 Shears isn't hard. It's more about the memorization and how bad the RN system decided to screw you over. Yeah, like, it definitely is a combination of, like, do you have a guide for Thracier or don't you? That's kind of how I see it. I love the Morshu Merchant. I do too, Ben. I do too. Alrighty. We'll buy Holy Waters as well for this upcoming fight. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's do this. I mean, you start in FE5 with 2 solid axe bros and the goat fin. Oh yeah, like, I love Thracier's introduction because it literally just like, hey Davis, I heard you like axe units. Here's all these cool axe units and Marty. It's like, thanks, game. It's like Thracia wants me to really like it because of all the axe units. All right, fellas, it's gonna be a spooky one. Let's do this. Oh no, Nameless.
A handsome reward for a task.
Nameless just looked at the building. Everybody was like, there's a secret here. Funny. Oh, Nameless. Oh, that's a lucky WAV if I've ever seen one.
A hideous mutation. Unnatural
Alright, started
and
up.
abhorrent.
Lurking in. I wonder who I should guard for this. Or do I want to just like start doing damage? We'll see who he goes for first. He's going for everybody. Okay. Start with debuffs on him. Get some debuffs on him if we can. He's going for Kitsune. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Bro, fuck off. Can I get a turn, please? Nah, I gotta use my dog treats too. Good heal. I'll take it. Okay, good damage. He's gonna heal. Fuck everybody up. Jesus.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Are you fucking real, man? It's not even marked anymore. Really? Okay. Oh, I made the good choice. Ooh! Oh. Oh, crit heal. Nice. Okay. Okay. Made the right call on that one. Holy Jesus.
Inspiration and improvement.
How long are you guarded? You got one more round. Good damage. Guard's gone. Just keep buffing everyone, Kitsune. Heal yourself. There you go. Okay, we're back to it. Alright, he's retreating. Nameless, I need to mark him again. Careful. Jesus, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Okay, it's damage released. Healing you when your guard gets in there. I went for him instead. Okay, Felix, you're still fine though.
Injury and despondence
Okay.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh, Jesus.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Heal. Fuck! No! Oh, shit. Fucking hell. He's gonna retreat. Or he's gonna heal. Yeah. Wow, you are still alive. Oh my god. Can't even do anything. Yeah, we're dead.
And
Wow,
now the true
shit.
test. Hold fast. Or
Fire?
expire.
Come on, Nameless. No, walk in, man. Okay, heal. Oh, he's retreating. Guard dog going. Okay, good dodge. Good shit, guys. Ooh, let's go. Crit. Okay. Stressful, guys. Holy shit. Top you off. Ugh. Okay. Let's emerge. It's just gonna keep healing. You missed the mark? What? You can miss that? Bruh. Oh, man. Come on, man. Come on. How long does the buff last? 3 rounds? Okay. Oh, shit. Come on. Fucking hell, man.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Nah, it's all going to shit. We're gonna have a massacre. Yep, it begins.
More blood soaks the soil,
Ah.
feeding the evil therein.
Come on,
The
kill him.
ground quakes.
Fucking kill him. Please. Jesus.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
You fuck off. Come on. Nah, this is bad.
Self-preservation
No,
is
what?
paramount
No,
at any
what?
cost.
Fucking. I misclicked, of course I did.
Masterfully
Can you please kill this fucker? Come on. Kill him. Please. Come on. No, why? Oh my god, this guy is so fucking dead, but how are you still alive? Can't even attack, dude. This is ridiculous. Come on. Oh my god. We need to kill him. Come on, come on, come on. Lock in. Oh my god! Mark him. Come on. Get a little bit of debuff on him too. Fuck!
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Oh my god, dude. No, it's over. This game's bullshit, I swear. Yep, we're just dead. Christ, how are you even alive, man? How the fuck are you still alive?
A wise general cuts losses and regroups.
This fucking boss.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up.
He can't even.
once
He couldn't even
again.
attack from the row one. That's unfortunate. He lost a lot of people. Ugh, come on. That was so many trinkets I lost too. It's a lot of trinkets that I just lost. Ugh. Darkest dungeon be like that, Phyllis. Alright, what do we got, guys? Sorry, Kitsune. Sorry, Nameless. Sorry, Smithy. You lose the items if the character dies. Yeah, you do. Shrieker time, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the Shrieker at some point. Damn. That was rough, dude. And then... where is, here you are. The doggo got out safely, true. Yeah, the gators are the worst part of it. Oh, man. Jesus.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Alright, let's have you just chill. What a croc. Yeah. The team unfortunately could not withstand the croc. It's a lot of new units. Oh, man. So what do I do now? Damn. Death rolled. Yeah, we lost a lot of good units, man. That was rough. Alright, so what do I do now? Guess my clone died. Yeah, regrettably. Yeah, there is a Vestal here. New healer.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
We shouldn't have to worry about the Doom Clock. Well, exactly that. I knew that if I did Blood Moon, this would have been over so fast. No, we're not doing Blood Moon, Chi-Chi. We're not doing that. No. I know my limits. I'm not doing that one. Alright, let me think what to do next for this. But the content? What content? I would have lost already, man. Yeah, level 5 Shrieker here. Yeah, we can't even do this one. What do we do now? What was that? Rat Carcass, immune to death by Crimson Curse. Interesting. What is Blood Moon? Stygian in the Crimson Court, basically. That's what that is, Ignis. And Blood Moon basically means I can only have a set number of deaths before it's a game over. And given how many I've lost, I probably would have lost it by now. It's basically hardcore mode of Darkest Dungeon. Let's just bring Oliver. I think we could use a feel-good dungeon. Let's bring Oliver to 1. We could use a feel-good dungeon after that. Let's go back. It's cool that it exists. I'm never gonna play it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's a nice like added challenge, but I know I myself would not play that. Have Oliver's ratings burn all the monsters away. That's the hope, Berserker. That's the hope. Yeah, 12 heroes dead or 10 weeks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we would have been close to the death threshold by now if we were doing that. Alright, let's get some of this and some of this. Should be good. I love that Oliver has Slugger, and yet he does not have any melee attacks. I love that. Oh, Oliver. I tried Blood Moon once and lost by week 78. Oh, that's rough.
The smell of
he has a healing skill. He has Matrona.
Unbearable.
It's empty. That's fine. Blood Moon's the hardest difficulty, Frog. You're like set on a timer, and you can only lose a certain set number of units before it's a game over. What's up, Gaetano?
Destroyed. Their formation is broken.
Yeah, we could use a little bit of Oliver in our life right now. Yeah, we need a feel-good dungeon after that. Guide us to victory.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Guess we're getting plenty of blood to feed our poor infected. Oliver, our palate cleanser. Exactly that. Oliver, you glorious man. Broken as he is, he might be our only hope of beating the Crimson Court. How's the run going? We had a pretty bad massacre, Tom. I ain't gonna lie. We lost a lot of units.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. I guess that's gonna happen. Ugh. Oh, they're going for Oliver. Fuck off, leave Oliver alone.
Obliterated.
Oh my god! Gaze upon my flawless form.
A brilliant
My
confluence
god,
of
Oliver.
skill and purpose.
Yeah, this character's so fucking broken, too. This character is so fucking broken. It's not even funny. This character is so cracked. Oh my god.
Eradicated.
I've arrived on cleric time. What happened? The Croc has claimed more of our party, cleric man.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
We get some treasure at the very least. I did not bring a skeleton key though. That's okay. Grab that. There we go. Let's keep going. The crow was hungry. Yeah, that croc was very hungry, man. Maybe we should bring Oliver to the croc. If we can train him up, he might actually just destroy it. We might be in good hands if Oliver goes to that dungeon. But is that really, like, fair, though? I don't know. Because he is a modded class, and he's kind of absurd. You'll die to poison. Oliver will turn that croc into a lovely rug in his house. He probably would. Knowing Oliver, he probably would. Ooh, big damage.
Annihilated.
Ow, rude. Bonk. Poison.
A death by inches.
Oh my god.
Great
The croc ate almost half our Davis score. I think it's a well-earned revenge. I would agree. Yeah, considering how many the croc has claimed. The crocodile has claimed a lot of us. Like from these Vestal onward, it has been all the croc for
As
kills.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
The croc is definitely our primary enemy. He was a very hungry boy. Ooh, what'd you get, Clement? Wield Tactician. Plus 15% damage in the wield. Alright. Trap Disarm. Nice one. Croc is Davis' nemesis, basically. We'll make it our mission to get him. We need Florida Man. Yeah, where's Florida Man when you need him? I think our Florida Man is technically John Dungeon, if we're going by that logic. It's probably John Dungeon. I think this removes a negative quirk, if I remember right. Nice. Yeah, it removed a quirk from it. That's pretty good. I love how a random crocodile has become the main antagonist of this playthrough. Yeah, just a random ass crocodile. Not even a boss. Not even like a boss. A mini boss is our like primary enemy right now. We can probably actually let's camp. We should probably camp right now, shouldn't we?
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
Oh my god. I love Oliver so much. He's looking in the mirror. It's so fucking funny. It's an advanced mini-boss, harder than the beginner bosses you've done so far. This is fair. He is buffed significantly. So stupid. Buffing Oliver's so ridiculous, man.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And there are multiples in each dungeon. Yeah, there's more. That's not like... Yeah, we're going to run into more Crocs the deeper we delve into the Crimson Court. Like, we're like at the beginning phase of the Crimson Court, too. That's what's messed up.
The match is struck. A blazing star is
Oh,
born.
big crit. Thirst. Gross. Meanwhile, stupid thing from the stars. Yeah, that boss is also pretty annoying, too. Haven't caught up with these. Have we had an encounter with the guy that hunts down people with the Crimson Curse? Not yet, but the crocodile has claimed more than I would like to admit. Like, pretty much almost half of our roster deaths have been from the crocodile.
Press this advantage. Give them no
Poison.
quarter.
Oh, that's good. Oh, come on. There we go.
Confidence surges as the enemy.
Who's our
crumbles.
survivors at this point? Gugus, Norian, John, Dungeon, Dubs, and Ethan? More or less, yeah. I feel bad losing all those people to that, man. That's just not good feeling. It's you guys named after the enemy, so I feel bad. Oh, come on. Come on. You gotta hit that fucker. I swat that mosquito. There you go. Now you got it. You are still alive, Bane. This is true.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know! Double flagellant for the court could be good. Yeah, so that way we could stack bleeding on the croc. That might not be a bad idea. I also might do some grinding off screen so that way we can at the very least get some momentum on the series. That's honestly what I might do, is do some grinding off stream. That could be worth doing.
Back to the pit.
And just get everyone at least to level 3. I believe in you killing those crocs, so I appreciate it, Minnie. I appreciate it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Shovel the clam. Is that how you have to open it? Let's see what it does.
Success.
Oh, it
so
does.
clearly in view.
Actually does. No, we found Kitsune's dice.
Of the light?
We found Kitsune's dice. Oh no, we found his dice. I thought you did off-screen grinding last week. No, I didn't actually. But I was just saying in general, like I might need off-screen grind, but I might need to do that now, starting now with the amount of deaths we've had. They throw his corpse into a clam? I guess so. They threw him down the river, I guess. Clam gives you a dodge buff if you give it a dog treat. That's... Oh, that sounds funny. Oh boy. Watching yours training the scrubs is fun. Alright, well at least there's that, because I wasn't sure if it would drag on or anything like that. The gator does some traveling if my dice are in the cove. Yeah, it'd be schmoovin'. Oh, big damage. Big damage with this squad. Oh, resisted the stun. Don't you dare blow up. Okay, good. Alright. It's darkest dungeon, so you are never safe. That's honestly fair, yeah. Oh, well. Well, he blew up.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
The
mud.
gator needed some exercise after that buffet. Basically, man. Ugh. food? The revenge. Oh, nice, has loot.
A fortune.
No!
waiting
Finmer!
to
No,
be
don't take
spent.
that. We need that. Alright, what else is here? Let's just go back. Kitsune and I are vibing in the afterlife while Nameless is in the back going, "Fuck ye." Basically, now they can backseat us and just say like, "Davis, you fucking scrub." Oh wow, gray rot. Oh, we got to get you to the doctor, man.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
That must be destroyed. And who else is sick? Bone Chill, right? We could probably get rid of rabies. Alright. Let me check, actually, if you guys have sent in memes. Let me check the meme mail real quick. Un momento, fellas. Let's see if you guys sent in any memes. Yeah, we got some memes here. Oh, wow, we have a lot of memes, actually. Ooh, yo, we got a nameless meme too. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Who are the other two that died? Nameless and Smithy. Alright, we got some memes here. Save Frog, all future Vestals. Yeah. Ever since Frog died, it went downhill. Oh, man. Rest in peace. All the units still on the bench. You guys are getting XP? I'm trying my best, man. There's only so much I can do in recurring runs, my man. I'm sorry. It's just the nature of Darkest Dungeon. I'm trying to use everyone as best I can while keeping things moving along. So I apologize. I'm trying my best to use everybody. 51 units is also a lot. That's a big thing to remember too. For Darkest Dungeon. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress. Units on death's door, refusing heals and buffs. Yeah. My character died, Smithy. Not his first death rip. Yeah, unfortunately, Zarek. He went down fighting the Croc. So I'm sorry. Stop critting or draw 25. John Dungeon. We might need to bring John Dungeon for another attempt at the Croc. We might need John Dungeon to do that. Farm invitations in easy dungeons. Bombard the courtyard with elite teams to clear the Crimson Curse. Lose 2 of our best medics to alligators. Yeah, it's unfortunate with the amount of like invitations we grinded, only for us to be stuck at the crocodile now. It's so fucking true, though. Killing Vestals, the Prophet, and the Swamp Puppy. Yeah, fucking hell. Real shit, though. Real shit. The crocodile's gonna be the end of us. Days without Dave units. Davis updating the death counter. Yeah. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm so sorry. Ethan, when he meets the siren again, I'll proceed to butcher this bitch. Oh, no. I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to smite the siren more than anything now. Rest in peace, the most greatest warrior in Darkest Dungeon. Dead but not forgotten. Rest in peace, fellas. What is the origin of such an image? I don't want to know. Frankly, I don't know if I want to know that. And then lastly, Nameless X. The Wall. Holy shit, look at those. Look at that, man. That's so fucking cool. We got the Vestal, we got the Man-at-Arms, we got the Crusader, and we got the Leper. Look at that shit. That's so cool. Wait, first it was the Mark team, now it's the Wall. I love it. I love it, dude. That's so sick. That's some good art, Nameless. Hell yeah, dude. Those sprites are fucking gorgeous. Like, again, I would absolutely play a game like this in this style. This would be awesome to see. Yeah, thank you, Nameless. Very, very good sprite work once again, my friend. Yeah, Nameless just casually drops some of the most fire art, like, out of nowhere. He'll just make it be like, here you go. It's like, oh, thank you. He's like, yeah, I got some more in the back, but you'll see them later. It's like, oh, very cool. Like, Nameless is just that kind of guy. He'll, like, drop something, like, cool out of nowhere. Like, and he's just the best for that. He's just the man. Yeah, he's got insane levels of talent, man. It's crazy. It's like definitely one of the best spriters, like for GBA, easily, hands down. I would agree, Norian. Very based. All right, so let's look at my crew now. Do I really want to go back to the fucking Croc again? We could bring Dub potentially to try to kill it. Dub could be a way to kill it. We do have John Dungeon, probably. Yeah, we need to grind. Yeah, we might need to grind. Yeah, we have a lot of reserves that need to level up. Yeah, we don't even have a healer for the Croc either. Let's see. What kinds of rewards can we get here? There you go. Let's get let's get some more units trained. Then let's lastly bring Things from the Stars is in the Warrens. Ah, shoot, yeah, we should not go there then. Definitely should not go there. Let's not do that. Probably bring Norian for this. And that should be fine. One key, and then, yeah, we got holy water, so we should be good to go. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, good luck, gentlemen. Morshoe. I love Morshoe so much. He had some nice needed breath of fresh air.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Let's go for the treasure here first. Looks like we can smash this open. Nice. Ooh, trap. Venom? I guess not. Never mind.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
I'm gonna assume my songs got lost in the memes and send them again, so they'll be ready for next break. Yeah, we can listen to the next meme review. Those traps in the ruins just do damage. Yeah, that's true. Like, they don't inflict, like, any kind of major debuffs. Alright, nice dodge. Bonk.
Back to the pit.
Arrows, bombs, it's all yours, as long as you have enough rupees. I'll die to poison next turn. And then we're gonna do a stunning strike here. Ah, he resisted. That's not good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. Richard. Oh,
Decimated.
big crit. Big crit. Holy.
Soothed. Sedated.
Just top you off just because you can. And we'll kill.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very good start, fellas. Ooh, what's this? Ah, that's okay. That's actually pretty decent. Death blow resist. Like to see that. Oh no, they're surprised. Well, that's good for us. Meow.
Be gone.
Sound effect
fiend.
never gets old for me. We can stack another poison damage on him, he'll die. Norian might have his resolve tested, regrettably, though. Oh, wow, he gets to go again. Never mind. I guess not. Never mind. Terrible. So terrible. Norian when you talk shit about Lynn. That's Norian when you talk shit about Lynn.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Why are you bringing these folks without trinkets? I don't really have any other trinkets to, one, use, and plus, like, if they die, then it sucks if we lose them. Plus, we don't really need them for the weaker dungeons, honestly. Death Door Flagellant build dies on the first door check. True. Check with the Death Star. Yeah, the crocodile unfortunately did us in for that one. I don't need to do this. I could just give this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Stack some more poison. Ah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Stack some more poison. That should be, yeah, both these
The
guys should be
slow
dead.
death, unforeseen,
There we go.
unforgiving.
Oh, Norian, get back to the front. What are you doing? Norian, please.
A death by inches.
What's happening, dude? Ow.
The wounds of war can be healed,
Ooh, big
but
crit.
never hidden.
Very good. Let's grab that.
Seize this momentum.
Push on to the
Push
task's
on to
end.
the task's end.
Lost power for a bit due to the heat. Did I miss anything? We're just doing some grinding right now. Is that place? There we go. Now I disarmed it. There we go. Nice. We got some loot. 25 gold. I mean, money is still money. We'll take it. Hellion, best girl. Yeah, Hellion does big damage. Hellion just continues to do big damage. We appreciate that. Oh. Oh, wow. Norian got a quirk. Beast hater. Oh, wow. Hey, we got Norian a Zombato. Nice. Welcome back, Berserker. Hope you're doing good, man.
The light, the promise of safety.
Getting real lucky on the books these past. I know, the books have been really fortunate for us. Will the Zombato kill the Croc? Regrettably, I don't think it's an effective Beast Slayer, so I don't think so, my man. Ow.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Top everybody off, because why not? Okay, it's decent damage. Ah, so close. I could dodge at least. We'll stack some more poison. There we go. We wish, though. It's a horse cleaver after all. Yeah. Yeah, the Croc is counted as a bloodsucker. Doesn't even count as a... oh, new donation from Flance. Oh, thank you, Flance. Give me one moment. I'll get out of this battle. I'll check your donation, my man.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life
Oh,
is
big
taken.
damage. Crocodiles are vampires, the more you know. Well, technically it's a giant mosquito beast than anything else
Continue
that
the
place.
onslaught. Destroy
But the point stands.
them
All right,
all.
let me check your donation here, Flance. Un memento. Thank you for your support, my man. I appreciate it. Flance for $10. Hellion would bake you cookies and read you a bedtime story for real, for real. So true. Thank you, Flance. I appreciate it, my man. Thanks for your support, big guy. Hope you're doing good. Let's just eat some snacks. There we go. It does suck blood by shredding people to pieces. Yeah, it's more just an ambush predator than it seems like. I got an idea for a meme. Oh, no. Oh, man. No, Norian, please.
Another one falls.
At least kill one of them. They might not like it, but they do eat blood by way of eating flesh. Yeah, like, they probably have to do it to survive than anything else with the court. Because if anything, those were probably people. That probably wasn't a creature. That was probably a person at one point. As far as we know, anyway. So I guess the mosquitoes like are like kind of like creatures. That'd be interesting if they were originally people at one point. But like the ones that like latch onto people's heads, like yeah, that was a person like getting like latched on by a parasite, which is like creepy shit, real creepy shit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We haven't had any losses yet, Ethan. We're just doing grinding right now. I'm gonna get a heart attack, aren't I? Hopefully not, Norian. Hopefully not. We should be almost out of this dungeon. Yeah, I'm not touching that. We got plenty of invitations. Yeah, we need to kill these stress damage dealers.
Executed with impunity.
Nice, that one will die. Poison! Poison! Yeah, exactly, Namus. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Just gotta come up with a better strat to kill the croc. Good dodge. A slash. Yeah, see, Norian, you're fine. Look at that, you're fine. You made it out.
But a victory nonetheless.
You live.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
20%. Oh my god, everyone's getting sick. Everyone's getting sick.
Finally,
The medical ward is
serum
free.
working. And the side
That's
effects
nice.
are manageable.
Nice, we can cure our diseases for free. Nice. Nice. We could get you guys all patched up. That's very convenient. If only it could cure the Crimson Curse, but it doesn't. Wait, what can Norian only do for stress relief? Oh, you fucker. Caretaker's enjoying this activity. Well, he needs to get the fuck out of there. Paying with $2. Considering everyone is getting sick about hearing about Crocs. Yeah, basically. Everyone's in the medical ward, just like, everyone needs collective therapy about this. Everyone needs collective therapy. Yeah, it's a curse, not a disease. That's fair. It is a curse. That is completely fair. Oh, flagellant. Okay. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Please enjoy Dancing Stern while I am away. Alrighty, I am back. Didn't realize I was at the 2 months mark. Yippee. Yeah, thank you for support, Kitsune. I appreciate that, my man. Definitely need more healers. Yeah, we're gonna need some more healers, my man. Speaking of which, new healer.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
We need to train all the healers. Go back to the ruins, probably. New croc food. Let's bring you. We should bring. Let's see. Here, we can get Bone Shield to level 3 if we bring him. We'll need more. We need more, brother. Oh, name this Vestal Bethany. Well, we have a couple of Vestals to name in general. So this one can be Cleric Man. Actually, I don't think the Sister of Battle we had. Is she named? I don't think that's a named person. I don't believe so, actually. This can be Cleric Man. And this Vestal down here can be Bethany. There we go. Happy to serve you, boss. I appreciate it, man. Then we can start training another unit, too. Close to leveling to level 3. 313 Sniper is pretty close. We could bring 313 Sniper. Let's do this. Bombs? Yes, Borshu. Bombs. On the Crimson Court, please. Meme secured. Oh no.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
Do you plan to go to Florida again on this stream? I want to at least try to fight the Croc one more time. I want to at least give that a try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will have to go this way. There we go. First thing I see is Morshu not selling you bombs. Well, I can't get credit, Yamatoko. I need to come back when I'm a little richer. No. Bone Chill, why? No, Bone Chill, no. Tetanus? No. No. We're gonna rock the Croc, or we're gonna get rocked by the Croc. Well, that remains to be seen, Xander. If it happens 3 times in a row, it was meant to be. Curious do be like that. Yeah, I guess. What can I say? I'm a curious guy. Bonk.
Back to the pit.
Oh my god. And all the diseases. Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Is Bone Chill dead? He's not dead. He just got a lot of diseases at once.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, didn't even kill. No. At least it wasn't Black Plague. This is true. Zap.
Continue the onslaught.
There we go.
Destroy them all.
We're trying, Ancestor. We're trying. Bone Chill is a curious man. Bone Chill is just sick both ways, pretty much. Wow, we surprised them. Now that is a surprise. Get that motherfucker.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright. Bonk. A boop in the night. Mark him again, bone chill. Oh no, cleric man, careful.
Another one falls.
Take the shot! There we
Their
go.
formation is broken.
YouTube keeps assaulting me with ads. I hate the new ad system so much. Yeah, because I have it set to conservative. Like, I have it set really low, so that's out of my control, man. I'm so sorry. Like I have it set to the lowest, like,
Wealth
thing
beyond
possible, and yet I
measure.
hear that, like, YouTube keeps
Rewarding
flooding
to
people
the
with
brave
ads.
and the foolhardy alike.
That's annoying. I'm sorry, man. I can only do so much. Yeah, that's another thing, too, is, like, they'll just give you unskippable ads, which is also really annoying. No one likes that. But yeah, I always make sure that I set it to the
Darkness
lowest thing
closes
possible
in,
for any of that.
haunting the hearts of men.
But even then, it doesn't matter. YouTube's just like, no, I'm just going to flood them at the most inconvenient times, because why not? Isn't Twitch, like, kind of worse for that, though? Like, don't they have, like, absurdly long, like 2-minute ads, like, that are unskippable, though? Ads suck. Does Adblocker work with YouTube? I think there are some that do work, Tom. I think there are some. Yeah, Twitch VODs are horrible for that. Yeah, that's what I hear too, is like there's like long unskippable ads on Twitch. Oh, Chief, I'm coming back after watching your highlights and your FE Iron Mans. Oh, I appreciate that, my man. Thank you.
Trinkets and baubles.
Glad to hear we had some new peeps checking out the
blood.
Iron Man supercuts. Those are always my pride and joy to make, so it's nice to hear that. Thank you. I think we'll probably just... Should we just camp? Yeah, we got a lot of the dungeon left. We could probably just camp now.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
I don't like
Rats
that.
in a
Furtive and
maze.
vulnerable. I hate that. Like, why did you have to say that? No one wanted you to say that, but you said it anyway. Why? What compelled you to say that? Damn it, Wayne. I go through so much ads, like I get 30 ads during a stream, so that's very little. 30 ads? Jesus. Wait, that many? That's a lot. Sounds horrible. I get like almost like next to none whenever I watch other streams. I might want to look into that if that's the case. I'm so sorry. YouTube will shadow ban you as a creator if you use an ad blocker. Oh, wow. Really? Interesting.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, let's keep moving.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
No one wanted you to say that, but you said it anyway. Maria Onderon Saga when she says anything. If it counts for anything, I might try to do one myself in Awakening, but on the catch that I do it normal for the sake of testing the waters of an Iron Man run. Well, I would always say, at the end of the day, an Iron Man challenge is always going to be hard for a lot of people, because even if you haven't done a challenge before, you're going outside of the norm of a lot of Fire Emblem. Like, you're not going to reset. You have to live with your actions, which will make for a very interesting playthrough. So, no matter what difficulty you do, an Iron Man challenge is still going to be hard. So, I commend you for trying. Like, just do, and I would ultimately say, too, like, do a game that you're very comfortable with. Like, if Awakening is your bread and butter, do Awakening. If another game is your bread and butter, do that. Like, and slowly work your way up to do harder difficulties if you want to reach that. Like, it is as much of a skill set than anything else to learn how to Iron Man a game. So, it's always tough. So, like, I commend you for doing it, man. No matter what difficulty you're doing, like, an Iron Man challenge is always, like, gonna be tough and interesting and fun. It's made me love Fire Emblem that much more by doing Iron Man challenges.
The enemy crumbles.
Eligor Sphere. Well, there's limits to that, lunatic. There's limits. The Eligor Sphere, Iron Man is one of them. Zarg, I love you, bud. I don't know if I would ever Iron Man Eligor.
Faint hope blossoms.
Do it on Lunatic, it'll be peak content. Oh, so AKA it'll be one part, Xander. Is that what you're saying? I would really only do an Iron Man if there was someone watching me do it. If I don't have people doing it, I would just start resaying or I'd give up. No incentive. I mean, well, that's like the added pressure too, like for like streamers that do Iron Mans, is that like they have the audience watching, so they have to live with their consequences and like their bad mistakes too. So that adds for interesting flavor. And I get that too, because ultimately you feel like you're being watched for the validity of your challenge. So from that perspective, I can get that too. Iron Man Iron Emblem, that ROM hack was already designed. Well, yeah, don't you get a game over if you literally like reset, if you restart a chapter? I was honestly considering doing that once we're done with Eligor Spear. I'm between that or Last Promise right now. For doing an not an Iron Man, but a playthrough of a hack. It's either gonna be that or Last Promise is what I'm thinking. Last Promise, I feel like I might be able to do an Iron Man. Iron Emblem, I mean, that's literally just... it literally is, by its definition, an Iron Man. So, yes. You can be like me and ignore strategy, because I'm extremely ADHD. Well, you've seen me play Fire Emblem. I'm all about the strats. I'm all about the winnings. I also miss Mr. Rossetti in original Animal Crossing. Yeah, I shouldn't reset, but sometimes having him scream at me is hilarious. Yeah, I remember as a kid, I was horrified when I saw Mr. Rossetti for the first time. I was horrified. I was like, "Who are you?" Because I had a power outage when that happened, and I had to reset. I lost all my progress in my Animal Crossing game, and then Rossetti just comes out of the ground and gives me crap for nothing. I'm like, "What? What did I do wrong?"
Mortality clarified in a
fucking
single
I love
strike.
Animal Crossing. You mean Kelwick? Yeah, we got it. We got Kelwick in chat, fellas. He's one of my mods, believe it or not. Say hi to the camera, Andrew. Apparently YouTube banned my comment that you'll get that audience double to outcome if you do a blind Iron Man like me. Blind Iron Mans are one thing. Like, I would say... when it comes to, like, first experiences for me personally, I don't like blind Iron Manning a lot. I feel like I could probably do Last Promise. Just because generally I know, like, some parts of the game and the memes and which characters are good and not. But technically that isn't really a blind playthrough, I guess you could also say. So... I would say, like, more than anything, I generally like my first experience to be not an Iron Man, kind of like how I did with Rebellion Saga, because it made me appreciate the story and other aspects of the game that much better. Last Promise is also pretty easy. This is true. Like I could probably handle that hack, no problem. Yeah, Andrew, you're not going to beat the Kellic allegations, bro. Which characters are good? Rex. Oh, Lunatic, tell me more about that character on your profile picture. Is he good? I have no idea. What's been your favorite FE game to Iron Man? So far, I'd have to give that title to FE6. Like, FE8 is a close second, I would say. FE7's probably pretty low. Mainly because of the fact that, like, FE7's, like, I still love FE7. Don't get me wrong. I think FE7's a great game for people to get into the series. But I've come to understand that, like, Hector Hard Mode is not really my favorite to play through. And, like, you can make a lot of characters work in FE7 because the enemy quality is pretty low. But I've grown to like bigger rosters of characters. I've grown to like the games that have larger rosters in the games.
Are beginning to feel familiar.
And I'd say Conquest is probably on that spectrum as well. FE7 has Lyn, that's enough for me. Oh, I mean, yeah, like there's like a lot of like different characters that people absolutely love. Yeah, you got faded
In
bone chill. That's
time,
really good.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Jesus, that's really good. Is it? It is so bad. Is it? Is it bad? FE10 and 12 are my favorites to Iron Man. Shadow Dragon, I could definitely say, is a good Iron Man game for people who want to get into Iron Manning. I would definitely recommend Shadow Dragon. Fuck off. Get out of the church, you fat old fuck. Let Noreen pray. Noreen at the first sight of light. What do you have again? Oh, wow. Yeah, Bone Chill, we gotta get you to a doctor. We gotta get you to a doctor, bud. Bone Chill's all tuckered out. First you need to miss, then have a 10% chance. Oh, that's actually lower than I thought that was. That's not as great as I thought. Shadow Dragon is a good first Iron Man as long as you've played hard 3 or lower. I would agree because like there's just a lot of characters you can go through in Shadow Dragon. Like Shadow Dragon is like one of those games where you can lose a lot of characters and you can still keep going. And ultimately, so long as your Marth is capable of damaging Medeus, or if you have Tiki, you're fine. Oh, we need to give Gugus more armor. I'm dreading sending Gugus into the Crimson Court, but we might need him to fight the Croc. We might need Gugus for the Croc. One thing's for certain, we need a very strong healer if we're gonna go back there. FE12 reverse lunatic Iron Man when? FE12's not my favorite, Xander. I'm gonna break your heart, man. It's not my favorite game. Definitely not my favorite. I volunteered to join Gugus. Well, we're gonna need tanks to fight the, Don't let the Croc be in ranked 2 and 3. So maybe if we have, like, repositioning, like, abilities, we might be in the clear. So, like, if Gugus can, like, shield bash it away, that might be pretty good. Because there's a good chance Gugus can just knock it away. Or if we have, like more movement, like, induced attacks. Like, I'm trying to think who else we would want to have that be. Because Gugus seems like a good option if that's the case, then. I'm trying to think of other abilities that push back enemies. I think, our cultist is dead, though. Because we could have had Eldritch Push. I don't think Eldritch Push exists. What about Uppercut, though? Could Bone Chill have Uppercut? That could work. It's decent chances, I guess. Yeah, we should probably get like the knockaway abilities then, if that's the case. Like if Gugus has like the shield bash and like we have Bone Chill with Uppercut, that might be a play if we try to go fight the Croc again. So I'd say like our team like positions 1 and 2 should be Gugus and Bone Chill, because then they can knock him away. Bounty Hunter with Come Hither and Uppercut Loop. If you have the move helmet, it makes it better. Oh, the Bounty Hunter's like trinket? Yeah, that's true. I don't think I can get it, though. I wonder if there's a quest reward of it. Like, imagine we get a quest reward of that trinket. Leopard Mask. That's pretty decent. The Berserk Mask. I don't think we can get it, regrettably. The Crusader can heal. This is true. It can always submerge in ranks 2 and 3. Okay. Have you played any of the Longris games? No, I don't know what that is. What is that? Yeah, so I'd say our next play, if we're gonna go back to the courtyard, is we should bring Gugus, Bone Chill, and like we still need to train our healers, man. The Crow event is happening, Nameless, but I don't know if it's worth it. We might just die if we try to fight the Crow. Are we just gonna die if we fight this thing? Human Book from the Fardstead, that's a really good trinket to get. Ooh, that might be pretty good. Yeah, that does look pretty good, actually. Yeah, That might be a good play. You win skills. Face the Crow Mauler and get the Esther ending. Yeah, we gotta get Ragnavaldr's ending. Kind of like Advance Wars, but Fire Emblem flavored. Okay, that's interesting. You just have to survive. Okay. Shining Force GBA should be fun. I've heard a lot about Shining Force, yeah. Man, do I go for the... Do I fight the Miller, or do I go for the Crow? Shrieker quirks are good if you get the positive ones. Is it worth fighting him, though? Is it worth it? I have no idea. Because I wouldn't... Because I don't want to, like, risk, like, our higher levels for this, I feel like. Yeah, I would say we shouldn't do the Shrieker. We could probably do the Miller, so that way our healers have access to better healing options. If we are gonna bring frontliners, here we'll bring Ethan. Probably bring Dub for this. Yeah, let's bring Dub. If you go into a dungeon under leveled, heroes suffer instant plus 20 stress for each level they are under. So your level 3 heroes could start with 40 stress in the Crow dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely should not do that then. So we'll bring you. Last but not least. Who do we want to bring for the Miller? Could always bring John Dungeon, maybe. I could also bring Oliver. Let's try. Let's bring Oliver. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's Oliver Max. I don't. We need a little bit of brevity. Let's Oliver Max. Any new stage coach recruitments? Take your pick. Oh, we have a new occultist. Let's get a new occultist in here because I don't think we have any others. Yeah, we'll take the occultist at the very least.
To fight the abyss, one must
what do you
know
have,
it.
actually? Early riser. That's not bad. These are fine. Fine abilities. And then we have 2 legions and a leper. He's the last promises Gugus. Is Rex really that good? I'll take the leper. Alrighty. There we go.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Leper's probably my favorite class. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we lost a lot of people trying to fight the Croc midnight. It didn't go well. We're training a new team. We're putting together a team to fight the Croc again. And I think we got a strat down for taking down the Croc. Can I upgrade the Vestal's abilities, actually? Let me see. Time to face the killer Croc. We're gonna do the Miller first before we commit to fighting the Croc. I think that's what we're gonna do first. We have no cash. Go. Any more I can sell? Here, Doodle, you can hold on to this. Yeah, we need to we might need more gold for this. Yeah, we need to do some antiquarian runs. We could do a couple when we're done with the croc. That way we can also train some of our under leveled units as well. Alright. When do we do meme? Probably after the Miller fight, Xander. In terms of money, we have no money. No, we do not. Let's bring some blood with us, too. Because we're bringing our man Dub for this. Alright. I think we're good to go.
Slabs etched with certain celestial
I started this game because of
designs
these streams.
were
I fought my
erected
first
around the
Shambler
perimeter
recently,
of
and the
the
starting plague
farmstead.
doctor tragically
The
bled out
miller,
after the Shambler already
lamentably
died. Clapper
eager
claws
for
go
some
insane.
early
The Clapper
sign
claws
of
are scary, man.
improvement, fixed his watery eyes intently.
I'll just get a loan
on
from the bank. They
wilted
love me.
fields and listless mill. My gaze, however, was cast skyward, and I marveled at the limitless profanity of the stars, wondering what harvest might come.
Alrighty. The poor Miller. Yeah, the poor Miller. He didn't deserve any of this. Oh, Dub is Dub's off to a great start. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, critical heal though. Hit him, Oliver.
Destroyed.
Good stuff. Off to a good start. Stun him. Ah.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh shit, I don't have any anti-stealth skills. Oh, this is gonna go bad, isn't it? Okay. Fucking Nosferatu. Okay. Top off, Dub. Dodge. Ah, that works. Ow. Rude.
Their formation is
Stuff.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, we're doing fine so far. Could you imagine if Oliver's resolve is tested, it had beautiful as a status? That would be fucking awesome. I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case.
Confidence
Oh my God,
surges
Oliver.
as the enemy crumbles.
I love Oliver so much. He's so broken. He's so fucking broken. Ooh, big crit from
Eradicated.
Dub. Let's do a already
The
healed.
wounds of war can be healed. But
Oh my
never
god,
hidden.
Oliver.
Another one falls.
Alright. Oh, it's a big horsey. It's a big horsey. Don't like that. Oh my god, Oliver.
Decisive pummeling.
How frightening. Ooh,
Obliterated.
crit. The papers at
Continue
least.
the onslaught. Destroy them
Top everybody
all.
off.
Executed with impunity.
Here he comes. Nice one, Dub.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yeah, it's 9B, guys. Look at that. It's chapter 9B. Pop you off, Ethan. Alright, heading to sleep. Hope, have a good night and a good run. Thank you, Noreen. I appreciate it, my man.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Oh, where'd the crystals go? Did I get the crystals? Where'd the crystals go? Did I lose the crystals? Oh. You skipped it? I didn't press anything. I just, like, clicked on the thing. Hope I didn't lose it. Colors alter. Blazing. Oh my.
A fragment. A glistening shard of memory.
Oh my goodness. That's a bright light. Run for the old gods. Okay, we're fine so far. Oh, not great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Seeds of Madness. Sea Breeze. It's a lot of healing, man. But doesn't matter because Dub
Decimated.
just crits. Doesn't matter at all when we have Dub on our team. Nice. Now he's not gardening anymore. Jesus,
Precision
Oliver.
and power.
Oliver's got the crit
Another
patch apparently.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
More fishes. Ah, almost. Alright, there we go, Dub. Jesus.
Devastating blow.
Didn't see that coming, did ya? No, they did not. Stop protecting him. Okay. There we go, we'll remove the guard. Zap. Dub is John Dungeon 2.0. He is Dismas after all. That makes sense why he's good. Tanky motherfucker. Nice, that's a
The
crit.
ground
Take it.
quakes.
Come on. Keep her going, keep her going. Okay. Oh, hello. Nice of you to stop by. Oh, no. Oh, God. I just realized the meme I sent has a typo. I miss sleeping. Oh. Hope you get plenty of sleep, man. I would hope you do, anyway. Yeah, This crab is gonna be a problem. Stone strike? Oh, wow. Holy shit. Big.
Well struck.
Ooh, big crit. Probably not in the position we want him to be, though.
Masterfully executed.
Last one. Let's go, Oliver.
Be gone, fiend.
Be gone, fiend. Zap. This crab will be a problem. If not, no worries. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he becomes a problem. How much you need? Sit up close again. Alright, nice dodge. Will you please die? Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow, we're getting lucky against this crab, man. There we go. Thankfully, no crowfishes yet. Thankfully, not yet. Yeah, that's a lot of protection on that guy. Good damage. Nice stun, though. It's not great. Kill the jellyfish if we can. Nice. Ooh, missed Oliver. Let's go.
Back to the pit.
Alright. We can get a point-blank shot on him this turn. Or we're gonna get another one. Never mind. We're gonna get another crab. 2 crabs. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, he stunned at least. That's good. Oh my god! Jesus. Bruh. Come on, please die. Oliver, please. 1 HP for fucking real. Come on. Go down already. Oh, he's going for Oliver. Oh, Oliver dodging, though. Let's go. Nice one. Okay. Fucking please! Hit him! Oliver, please. Thank you.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
There we go. Cover one of these. Get rid of it. Oh, that was the wrong attack. It restacked the stun, though. That's funny. Ow. Yeah, these things are no joke. Alright, we were out of there at least.
A closer look, perhaps?
Choose one to be healed? Your body is refreshed. Yeah, that definitely a dub then. That was worth it.
Reality
Another horsey.
regained.
Yep. So far, so good with this crew. Yeah, so far we're doing fine. And with the paper. This horse is going to be a problem. Here it comes. Owie.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh, 2 horses. Andrew, you want the horses? Or the horses? Okay. Ow. Oh no, Oliver. Alright, critical heal. Love to see it. Nah, didn't stun it.
Their
Nice one.
cursed champion falls.
Yeah, Dub, you do not miss, my man. How frightening! I broke it! My god, Oliver. Jesus. Okay, Dub.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point. A momentary abatement.
Nice, now we're back in position. There we go. Nice dodge, Oliver. It's an Oliver moment, basically. Ow. Get rid of this. Back row Oliver if you can. Good dodge. In with the papers. Like to see it. Another kill for Dub. Fair and balanced. Yeah, Oliver definitely be a little broken. He's definitely a little bit broken. Nice, okay. Oh boy. Point blank shot, because why not?
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Thankfully we have the means to remove it. Go stun at the very least off. That'd be good. So the seeds. Alright, it's fine. Hit him with the paper. Ah, he avoided it. Zap him with Oliver. Come on, you can get him. Can't get him on that guy. Nice. I never miss. No, you don't, my man. Hit him with Joseph's Wrath, easy W. If only we had Joseph's Wrath, that would be way helpful right now. Okay. Oh, he missed. Sorry, Ethan, you're still doing good. More enemies. Crew's doing good so far, at least. Oh my god. Okay. Missed the riposte. It's fine. Start hitting the back row. It's way too broken. Keep it for the boss. Yeah, pretty much.
A singular strike.
Sent a meme, Davis. Hope you get the reference. Oh yeah, we'll do meme review when we're done with this section of the mill for sure. Forget Joseph's Wrath. I'm scared of Dub's Wrath. You know what? Same, man. Same. Just don't take away his bottle of Scrumpy. And perhaps you will not see. You will be thankful to never see it.
War can be healed,
There's no touch of Scrumpy.
but never hidden.
My phone died on me. Have I missed anything important? Not quite. No, we're still getting through the Miller. We're about to fight the Miller, I believe. Yep, there we go.
Safe from the comet's maddening light. For now.
Oh, it's empty. You know what? We're gonna do something silly. There we go.
Solid ground.
It's the Miller.
More.
The Miller. It's not the Nether. It's the Miller. Me scrumpy. Oh wow, avoided. Okay. Nice crit.
Impressive.
The master beckons. Gonna summon more enemies. Good hit. Ow. Get a brute kill going. Okay. Papers. Go. The master beckons. He's gonna summon more minions. Okay. Dave's taking some bad hits. Nice retaliation, though. Oh, we got an achievement. All 4 heroes dodged the Miller's reaping. Oh, wow. I got an achievement. Let's go.
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, the farm set has fantastic music, Andrew. I will agree. Okay. There we go. We out here achieving. Yeah, or call me achievement hunter, I guess. Is it fantastic, Andrew? Is it fantastic? Is it really, though? It is pretty fantastic, I won't deny. Ah, Clark, man, no. Good hit.
Powerful blow.
Say that again? Alright. Almost got him. Get some big damage in. Ah. Something on Oliver. Careful. Good dodge. Let's just use these, because why not? Kill. Ooh, Oliver with the crit. I am terrible with beauty. Oliver might have his resolve tested soon.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Top off dub again. Clear the bodies. Watch out, Oliver. Oh. Set up riposte again. Clear the body. Back we're on a boss. Let's beat this skeleton. Yeah, more or less. Ugh. What's the chances? It's not amazing, but we can gamble. Ah. Master beckons. We almost got him. He's almost dead. Alright, come on. Almost got him. Hit him, Oliver. Dub.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Oh. Get that Aegis on him now. Focus the Miller as best we can. You are resisting everything.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh. Come on, Oliver. No, Oliver! He's crying! Oh no, everyone's losing their mind now.
Frustration.
Oh, what?
And fury.
No, 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 no! Why'd you
More
do that?
destructive than 100 cannons.
Oh, we needed to heal Dub! Fuck!
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I'm gonna keep healing. Fuck! Come on, we can get him. We need to kill him. Come on. Get rid of this thing.
Soothed. Sedated.
Fuck.
A hand's breadth from
Come
becoming
on, man.
unwound.
Come on, please. Stop calling minions! Fuck off! Oh.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Please, come on, we need to get him. Dub? Fuck
This
off!
is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Ah! Son of a bitch. Did you really have to give this fucker lifesteal? Oh my god, man. Son of a bitch, man. One damage off, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even get to him. This is ridiculous.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I can't even get to the guy.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
He's probably fucking dead too. It's over. I'm able to retreat, but I'll lose all of those
Fear
good
and
trinkets I had
frailty
on Dub.
finally claim their due.
Come on, man. He's so fucking close. This is such bullshit. No, he got heart. No!
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
Damn it! Ah, this is fucking pissing me off, man. Can even like, we don't win this. This is fucking bullshit. Now, Cleric Man can't even attack either. No, we just lose. It's over. Nah, it's over, man.
You cannot learn a thing you think
I should not have
you
gone to
know.
Farmstead. That was a throw. I don't know why I went here. That was a throw. I don't know why I went here.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yep, they have. Alright, let me see here. Let me grab the portraits here. One moment. Sorry, Oliver, we lost you. Yeah, past two streams have been really brutal, man. Any strats to turn the tide? I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really know. That's what Darkest Dungeon's all about, though. RNG can just be a bitch to you. Such as Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, that's it for us, I think. Let's do some memes, and then I'm probably going to sign off, because that definitely crushed my spirit. Grab the memes real quick. Memes will cleanse the soul. Yeah, then I'm probably just going to sign off. Yeah. I'll probably just sign off after that. Let's get some memes going, shall we? The croc that killed David's Steam be like, yeah, killer croc, literally. Yeah. The croc and the miller. Like, why the hell does the miller have lifesteal? Does it really need to have does that fucker really need lifesteal? Might borrow a bit of your luck to help Sev here. You can have it back. Good luck in Darkest Dungeon. Well, Sophia, you're a little late. And now both of our runs are fucked because of you. Finally, a game that portrays vampires as originally intended. Yeah, true. Yeah, and it doesn't even need to hit, too. It doesn't matter if you dodge. It heals. Like, it just heals regardless. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to, like, out-damage it, more or less. When Davis needs heroes in his time of need. Well, Oliver's not with us anymore, but Gugus is still alive, thankfully. Dub's not here. I feel bad for Dub. He's not even here. I feel bad, man. Crab battle. Yeah, pretty much. Crab battle. Believe in the Oliver. Well, we tried. Oliver did what he could. Oliver did what he could. Oliver supremacy, indeed. Neo before Oliver supremacy. Alrighty. That's all the memes. Oliver gave us life so you could retreat. Basically, yeah. We had a lot of rough deaths, man. Damn. Yeah, the Oliver memes aged very poorly. Such as Darkest Dungeon, though. Yeah. Damn, dude. My only concern, I've seen nothing horrific. Clement, my man, oh no. I love that just like had the comedic timing. Comedic timing, that's really good. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the Darkest Dungeon experience. This is true. You'll make a comeback next stream? We'll see. Yeah. Because I don't know how... I'm trying to think of the future of the Darkest Dungeon series. Like, if I keep going or if I just keep losing and wiping. If it's really worth continuing from here on out from there. But we'll try to give it another go. We might swap to a new Wednesday series. We'll see. But, yeah. Darkest Dungeon's getting to me a little bit with Tilt. But we'll see. We didn't hear a bell yet. This is also fair. I'll say it again, you need more trinkets. Yeah, well, that's kind of up to RNG. We can't really control what we get. And of course, yeah. That's not even the one we need for the bounty hunter. Yeah, maybe like a break from Darkest Dungeon could do us good. More than... Or me good, I guess I should say. Damn it. And you, fucker, can you, like, actually get out of the places so my team can actually relax? Perhaps some tunes will ease the sting. I'm probably just gonna sign off, Kitsune. I'm sorry. We'll see. Am I still alive? I believe you are. You're a Crusader, right? So yeah, you are alive. Get money, upgrade weapon, and get more money, and hope the wagon can give some decent trinkets. Yeah. Again, like, the wagon's not giving us anything good. I don't know what else for that, then. But, oh well. Such is Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I think if anything, maybe like a different Wednesday game might be in order. Because I feel like that definitely kicked the wind out of my sails. The wagon is a waste early on. Yeah, I was kind of more like trying to invest in people getting in the roster. Yeah. Maybe XCOM? Yeah, we could do XCOM. That's true. We could do XCOM. Yeah, we could definitely try a different game for Wednesday. Age of Empires 2. Ignore Florida, ignore farm, and just focus on regrouping. Yeah, true. That's another thing I could do, too. I guess Darkest Dungeon Season 2 on the future. That could be another idea, is if we do a Season 2. That could be an idea. If we lose so much. Don't even suggest that, dude. No, that's not even funny. Dark Souls or Elden Ring? That's also fair. I'm kind of waiting for Duskbloods, though. It's not. Full-on mod classes? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon is just punishing us for everything, man. Thracia time? We're saving that for Saturday, man. We're going to save Thracia for Saturday. Get some inventory mods. That way you won't have to do too many runs to get money. That could also be another idea to just speed things along, is like, because the limited inventory system is definitely annoying. That we can't, like, constantly bring back as much gold. And I get it. It's supposed to be the difficulty thing, but thinking for the health of the series, we might want to speed some aspects of it along, I feel like. That's all. Extra rewards on bosses. Yeah, that's true, too. That is also true. Alrighty. Inventory mods for the win. Yeah, they might be the play. A Nuzlocke and naming the Pokemon after chat. Pokemon could be another idea. I have a Pokemon like video in the works at the moment, so that's also a possibility. Yeah. Maybe I can do like an easier dungeon and maybe like we can listen to Kitsune's tracks, because I know he sent us some. We have 3 from Kitsune. Let me grab them. We can at least listen to them while we do like an antiquarian dungeon. Then maybe we can sign off from there. That might be the play. Yeah, antiquarian run I think is probably what we should do. All right. Not enough bow and axe classes. Yeah, that's basically it. Does that mean I need to use more arbalists and bounty hunters? Let's listen to Kitsune Sons while we do our final dungeon of the day.
The brightest light shine in the darkest of night, emboldened by faith.
You'll make a comeback, I believe in you. Thanks, thank you, my man. Hope you have a good one. Oh damn, that's good. This is good.
Steadfast and right till a serpent of the swamp snuffed out their light.
Oh damn. Going right into it with this one, huh?
Like prophets of old, whose gospel was war, they struck down the foul, the damned, the impure, a weapon of faith, of shadow and steel. TC healed the wounded and helped the.
This is very fitting given what we went through this stream. This is very fitting.
The brightest light shine in the dark.
Kitsune with $10. Context for chat. Son 1 for TC, Son 2 for Frog, Son 3 for Andrew. Very nice. I appreciate the passion you put into these men. Who's singing? Well, Kitsune is probably singing from heaven now, if that's the case.
No stranger to weird or the void born's leer, even eldritch things learn.
I knew all these paths once.
And even the stream title is very fitting. Mourning comes. God damn.
Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Shadow veiled face, ever steadfast and right till that serpent of the swamp.
It's funny they found a rare antique in that. That's the first one. This is the second one right here. More of an upbeat tone this time.
The world ain't fair, that much we all know. It
In
keeps
Radiance,
some
may we find
harder just
victory.
for show. Plagues and curses, there's quite the list, and Frog caught all of them. A walking petri dish.
Fucking petri dish. Oh my god.
We rolled up strong to the
For those we have lost, for those we can
say.
say. I agree, Bane.
Again and again. We only came for one thing. His team
We're not gonna fight Shambler. Normally I would be hyped to fight Shambler. This is not one of those days, my friends.
He brought the house down, tried to steal our cheer, but we laughed last even when we lost him here. Yes, the prophet struck true and took Froggy down, but his death won't stop us, not while legends resound. Another life snuffed, another soul brave, another core fighter now rests in his grave. Still we push on, the flame burning bright.
Yeah, Shambler can just go wrong. I'm not gonna do Shambler.
Continue the onslaught.
Who dare think they
Destroy
can stop our
them
grit?
all.
They'll croak before us. Ribbit!
Press this advantage. Give them
Ribbit.
no quarter. A death by inches.
We shattered his pews, his pillars, his
Imagine if the Jester could actually play tracks like this during fights. If only, mains. If only. Mains, you missed a massacre, my dude. I lost so many fucking people. Darkest Dungeon humbling me.
Now raise him
Yeah, we lost a lot of units, man. We even lost Oliver. Morale is pretty low right now, man. Looking like one of my Iron Mans, yeah, more or less. Then there's one more song that you sent in. I believe this one's about Andrew. If this is correct. Okay. Okay. He's going hard. My man's going hard with these tracks.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Just par for the course. The one before it had gone worse, of course. Google's John and Drew and I, a veteran crew, out to cure the curse and avenge what we knew.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Nature herself,
This music gives me courage. It's reigniting mine as well.
malformed with misintent.
and it took Andrew a brutal strike. We danced with death's door. We rose again, but Andrew rose.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
How dare that monster steal from us? How dare it slay Andrew?
Nice. For Andrew.
Blades cut faces, ring like war bells. We swore vengeance, we howled it from hell.
But the beast slipped free while we stood on the edge. Another day.
Yeah, the songs definitely help a lot, Kitsune, so thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm sorry we lost your Jester, man. I feel really bad. Ooh.
Perhaps the turning point. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As victories mount,
Sounds like these
so
are why
too
we
will
play Darkest
resistance.
Dungeon.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in
really?
blood.
Thank you, Darkest Dungeon. Thank Thank you so much.
You'll feel my fury in every chord, every cut, every curse. For Andrew, I'm coming for you. A brutal strike, we dance with that storm. We rose again, but Andrew rose no more. A curse inside, a vision I
For Andrew.
be true.
For everyone we have lost.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We dance with that storm. We rose again, but Andrew.
Their formation is broken.
Even the Antiquarian's getting kills. You know how. That's how you know this shit is fucked. That's how you know this song is inspiring the crew. Very nice. Good songs, Kitsune.
A decisive pummeling.
Very
A
nice.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well played. Round of applause for our man, Kitsune. Encore, indeed.
The light, the promise of safety.
There we go. Nothing? Alright.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
That's it for that. Alrighty, fellas.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent
Here's one
folk.
disease for every hero on the roster. Oh my god. Let's get the music back. Very cool. Alrighty. Hopefully those students did their job and made the stream stain a little less sharp. They definitely did, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Definitely needed something like that. Like, what a rough stream, fellas. I have nothing else to say other than I'm so sorry. This was rough. This was an unfortunate outcome. And I apologized. Shit like this can happen in Darkest Dungeon, though. But we still have a healthy roster. How would you explain this game to a beginner? I would say, how would I describe this? This is like this game will you will love this game. You will cherish this game. This game will kick you in the balls. This game will throw you out on the side of the street, but then will also come out like 10 minutes, like an hour later, and give you the best hug you'll ever feel in your life. And you'll get the most endorphin rush when you beat a lot of bosses in this game. And then your resolve will be tested, and you'll be broken. Much like how the characters always have resolve tests all the time. This game is a test of your patience and your understanding, because RNG can definitely not be in your favor when this game gets going. This is a roguelike RPG. And that is pretty much the best way I can describe it. This is a game that if something goes wrong, it will become even worse. Even worse, but we'll like it anyways. Exactly. Exactly that. Roguelite is probably a better way to put it, yeah. But anyways, my friends, I think that is probably where we're going to end off our Darkest Dungeon stream. I'm so sorry that it ended off being such another slaughter fest. We lost we doubled our death counter, man. That's not good. We doubled our death counter from last time. But anyways, my friends, while morale is low at the moment, I might take a little bit of a break from Darkest Dungeon. Maybe do grinding off screen and then come back a little bit like more emboldened a little bit, I would say. But I'll keep you guys posted. We might do something else for Wednesday. We might not, but I think it might be for the best if I take a little bit of a break from Darkest Dungeon. But with that in mind, my friends, still want to thank you all so much for taking the time to watch us go through this horrendous dungeon, despite it all. You guys have an awesome one. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you haven't already, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. We are almost at 5K subs. I have a couple ideas what I'm going to do for my 5K special. So, if we can get there a little sooner, I'd greatly appreciate it. My friends, we may not have a lot of healers. The greatest man in all of Tellius might be dead. But this isn't over. Many will rise to take their place. And maybe I'll have a little bit of scrumpy for our boy Dub. He deserves it. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys for Thracia on Saturday. Have a good one, guys.